start?
My name is Caesar, and the school I go to is PS182.
My name is Madeline, and the school that I go to is PS212.
My name is Sarah, and I go to PS234.
My name is Laramira. I go to PS234.
My name is Natasha. I go to PS212.
My name is Samantha, and I go to PS212.
My name is Jeremiah, and I go to PS212.
My name is Jacob, and I go to PS212.
Welcome, everybody. Yay!
So what are some things that you guys found surprising about filmmaking or even acting? Do you want to start?
Yeah. It's very complicated, and there's lots of things that you have to do to get to the final result.
Like, how many times did you shoot that scene in the cafeteria?
I think like 10, 20, something.
Do you want to?
I don't really know.
Do you want to tell us about your job on the set?
All I have to do is say 2 lines. I do is just say 2 lines.
The process was really long, so it took us like many times and like hours to make the whole film.
Sometimes, like, one scene could take, like, days just to make. And to be honest, it was fun.
Vladimira?
It's very hard because like there's a lot of scenes you gotta take, and my job on the set was to be the student.
I think it's really hard to be, because when you have so many parts in a film, it's just too hard to do stuff.
I think you have to be more responsible with all your stuff that you have to practice and like do.
I feel like recording the voices was hard because if it wasn't right, we had to restart.
And what were some of your guys' favorite things about filming or even the acting?
I know what it's.
Do you want to start, Dad?
I don't know.
You want to start? Go ahead.
Well, I know it's not getting pushed and tripped and whipped cream. Well, my favorite part was kind of when at the beginning when I told David to like ask Manuela, I guess.
My favorite part was doing the film, like doing my part.
Yeah. You also helped behind the scenes, right? Well, what did you have to do there?
I did the lighting.
My favorite part was like having like a chance to be in other film.
My favorite part really was getting to torture one of the kids. So we got whipped cream in the end, so.
My favorite part.
Something?
Yeah.
They messed up the whipped cream and it fell on my backpack.
Blooper. Blooper. We do not talk about that. Blooper, we do not talk about that.
My favorite part was when Darwin was playing video games in the bathroom.
My favorite part was when we were all crept around the teacher and it made a scary sound in the bathroom.
My favorite part when we put whipped cream in Jacob's bag and we messed up.
Why is it always just
Because torturing
my
you was
back?
fun. Because torturing you was fun. Very simple answer.
My favorite part was doing the sounds because I felt like acting was more harder than doing the sounds.
What would you guys tell other filmmakers or kids that want to do film or acting?
Make sure you don't get whipped cream on your backpack.
Kind of tiring.
It's tiring.
Even though it's hard, you should just like try to like wait for the whole process to be finished.
When you have the chance to torture a kid, go do it.
Wow. Always disagreeing.
To make good choices in the film and not to make a mistake.
Make sure not to play video games in the bathroom.
Never to give up.
Mine is, it may be harder, but with enough of practice, you could do it.
What would you guys do, filming again or acting? What are some roles that you want to try next? You want to start, India?
The role I want to try is the BTS.
I want to try the lighting or the sounds.
I want to be an actor.
I want to be an actress.
I want to continue being an actress because I can torture you.
Wow.
I will never stop torturing.
A role I would want to do is like filming everything.
I would like to do the sound.
I'd like to be an actor that tortures this person.
No. No. He will not shall be named. I will torture you.
I see we have a sequel.
Any audience questions?
Yeah, I have a two-parter. How important was for you guys to listen to the director, and who would you compare the director to in your daily lives?
You want to start, Jacob?
Wait, who was the director again?
Kelly was the director.
Oh, it wasn't that hard. I mean, it wasn't that hard to like pay attention. It's a lot. It was like a lot like my dad explaining stuff to me.
Was it hard to get the whipped cream off your backpack?
Oh yeah.
I can relate to people telling me what to do. It would probably just be like listen like closely and then you'll get there.
I would compare like you have to listen to the directions closely enough and then you would be able to do it. Because if you didn't, it would take 3-4 days to get one scene.
That is very true.
And we want to get whipped cream.
No, I thought you was gonna say something else. Like you gotta listen to the directions so you can have more fun. So by like putting whipped cream on the backpack as well.
So you can have more whipped cream.
Vladimira. I think the question was,
How
what,
important was the director, so you can complete this, and who would you compare the director to in your current life now?
for your film, I was the
Could be a
director.
parent, a
FYI.
teacher.
I was the director in your class, just FYI.
I feel like it was very kind of like it was hard because it took a lot of time because we had to listen to her, plus making the scenes, and it takes a lot of time for just a movie this short.
Yeah. What did I tell you guys at the beginning, right? It takes an hour of filming to make a minute of film, on average, and that is true. And then it's another 2 hours of editing after that. So for every hour, every minute of film or television you're watching, at least an hour or more went into making that.
I would no wonder it takes so long to see like the next Marvel movie.
Exactly. No, that's exactly the reason. It takes a long time because you think of how many shots they had to get, right? The whole group, and then your face and her face and his face. That's a lot of repetition. Sorry, you were
I
gonna
would
say.
say that listening to Kelly was pretty easy because I'm a person who listens to my mom always.
It's important to have a director because if you didn't have a director, you wouldn't know what to do.
That's a good point.
I feel like the director was like nice. When we messed up, she would help us fix the error. And I'd compare my director to my mom because she's like that.
That's very true.
Good
And
answer.
your director was Makiba, who is not here today because she's actually on a film shoot. So that middle one, if you notice, was very artsy. That's Makiba. I asked you this, especially for 212. Do you now understand the concept of continuity?
Yeah.
Right? What happened in the film that wasn't in line with continuity?
Well, we didn't like keep the same clothes.
Thank you. Yes. So when we tell you to keep wearing the same clothes every time, it's because you're going to take all different pieces from all of the days of filming and stick them together into 1 minute. right? So but it's a good way to learn, I think, about continuity, right?
I have a question.
Yes, please.
Was it?
Oh wow.
I'm gonna say whipped cream. She's gonna say whipped cream.
Was it fun for tree or bee?
Was it fun attacking Jacob, I guess? is the
Yes.
question.
Yes.
Do you guys want to tell us how that was shot?
No,
Like
you gotta
the
switch
process?
roles. I swear. You gotta switch roles.
I say no.
Can you explain the process of filming that for us?
Like, what were the shots that we took for that?
Well, I mean, like one shot was like from the head onto the backpack. I think it's like head onto the front of the backpack, and then all the girls were just all around it. And then they had a paper. Luckily, they didn't put whipped cream in my backpack. They just put a piece of paper.
Was that Kelly's idea?
Yeah.
I feel like otherwise it would have been in your backpack.
Until they messed up.
Until they messed up.
And you guys, did you know, like you didn't really even know what was happening in the bathroom, right? Because we did that shot alone with Darwin, right? So then you guys found out later when we showed you the film.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, that's what's going on. So that too, a lot of times when actors are in a film, they don't even know what the other parts of the film are until they come to a screening like this, because they haven't seen it all together. So that's what it's like. But thank you so much, everybody. If you didn't get a red carpet interview, Nehemiah will take you there now. And if you could all come front, step off so I can take a picture of you as a group, that would be awesome. Kelly, get in there. Oh yeah, and we have one more thing to do actually. Never mind. Can you get the certificates?
Yes.
Sorry, we have certificates for you of completion. I'd like to introduce Andy Rodriguez. So sit back in your seat. Sorry about that.
I have a question.
Yes.
So if they want to keep doing something like this, is there a program or something they can follow?
Yeah, so Andy Rodriguez is the executive director of the Variety Boys and Girls Club. Come on front, please, mister. Yes. And he's also one of the board members of the Astoria Film Festival. And we used to work together at the Boys and Girls Club years ago, so that's how we know each other. And he's awesome. This man is fabulous, so thank you for bringing us in to do that. He's the reason you guys had this program. Thank you. And yeah, we would love to continue doing it. We'll give you more information.
We will.
Yes.
We will continue. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. He's the guy to talk to about that.
Yeah.
But
Gonna happen.
can you oh sorry.
Yeah, if they want to keep doing like something like this, is there a program or like?
Yeah, we secure the funding every year, and we've already secured it for next year. So every year I go after it, and we'll get it. You know, I chase
Oh,
it.
but it has to be like through the school, or is like a program here where they can come and park?
I mean, we can talk about it.
We can
expand
discuss
on
it, yeah.
It really depends on how much support we have from our families, the community.
The interest. If
The
there's interest, we
If
can
you
do more.
guys tell us we really want it,
Yeah.
we will find a way to make it happen.